So, Mr. Sarthak, congruency. First question, exercise 7.2. In isosceles triangle, what is an isosceles triangle? An isosceles triangle is a triangle in which two sides are equal, with AB is equal to AC. So let us name this as ABC, then AB is equal to AC, the bisectors of angle B and C. Now, when they say the bisectors of angle B and C, basically what they are saying is that these are the angle bisectors. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
So when they are saying the bisectors of angle B and C, so these are the angle bisectors. You also have side bisectors. But then they will be saying the side bisectors. For example, when they talk about side bisectors, they'll say side bisectors of side AB and AC. Yeah. But here it is angle bisectors of B and C intersect each other at O. So this is the point O. Join A to O. Join A to O. Show that OB is equal to OC. OB, this side, is equal to OC. Sarthak, have you understood the problem?
Yes, sir.
Satya, have you understood the problem? So first you need to prove that OB is equal to OC. Then you need to prove that AO, this line AO, bisects angle A. So let us redraw a bigger diagram so that we are able to see the question properly. Okay. So I have this isosceles triangle. I have this isosceles triangle ABC. Now this side is equal to this side. Now, what I'm going to prove first is that in an isosceles triangle, angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Sarthak, have you understood? I'm going to prove this. Mr. Sarthak, have you understood what I'm going to prove?
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to prove that these two angles are equal. How will I prove this? I will draw a perpendicular like this. I will draw a perpendicular. So AX is a perpendicular. Now, Mr. Sarthak, can we prove that these two triangles, can we prove that triangle ABX and triangle ACX are congruent? Can we prove this? Sarthak?
Yes, sir.
How?
So AX will be the common side, and then angle AXB and angle AXC will be congruent.
Yeah.
Then
So,
ACX and ABX are congruent.
Yeah. So what rule is applicable?
SAS.
Or I can apply RHS also. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Is it RHS okay? Mr.
Yes.
Sarthak. So now when RHS is okay and these two triangles are congruent, therefore this angle would be equal to this angle. Is it okay? CPCT?
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Sarthak? Yeah. So now what I have been able to prove is that in an isosceles triangle, when two sides are equal, the angle opposite to the equal sides are also equal. Sarthak, have you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Now I will use this and then restart the question. Sarthak, have you understood my approach?
Yes, sir.
Now when they have said that AB is equal to AC, that also implies that this angle is equal to this angle. Sarthak, have you understood what I've said?
Yes, sir.
Now this is an angle bisector. and this again is an angle bisector, and both of them intersect each other at O. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Now I'll give you an example, and with example I'll try to illustrate something. Let us assume that angle B is equal to, let us assume it is 62 degrees. Let us assume, and angle C is equal to 62 degrees. Sarthak, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Now, Sarthak, can you tell me what will be this angle?
So
Sarthak, have you? Yeah,
31 degrees.
31 degrees. Have you understood that all these four angles would be 31 degree? Have you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is, please try to understand. What I'm trying to tell you is that if two angles are equal, then half of those two angles would also be equal. Sarthak, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Is there any doubt?
No, sir.
Now let us focus on triangle OBC. OBC looks something like this. We have already proved that this angle is equal to this angle. Sarthak, can you see this?
Yes, sir.
This is O, this is B, this is C. We have proved that this angle is equal to this angle. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
And if I take inverse of what I had proved, that in an isosceles triangle, what I had proved was that if this side is equal to this side, then this angle would be equal to this angle. Now what I am saying is that even the inverse is true. What is the inverse? That if this angle is equal to this angle, then this side would be equal to this side. Sarthak, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Now, because this angle is equal to this angle, I am taking inverse, which says that this side would be equal to this side. Sarthak, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Now, so that is how I can prove that OB is equal to OC. But if you have a doubt, say for example, you have a doubt and you say, no, sir, I don't believe you, that let us assume that you doubt this, that if this angle is equal to this angle, then you don't believe that AB is equal to AC. Yeah. So what we will do is we'll try to prove this. Sarthak, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Have you understood what I'm trying to do?
Yes, sir.
So again, I'll draw a perpendicular like this. I will draw a perpendicular like this. This angle would be 90 degree. This angle would be 90 degree. Now, can you prove that ABX and AXC, they are congruent? Can you prove this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Please tell me.
So angle A is being bisected. So both the halves will be equal.
No, it is not being bisected. This is just a perpendicular. Have you understood what I've said?
Yes, sir.
This is just a perpendicular. It is not bisecting.
Okay.
So this is just a perpendicular. So this is a perpendicular. Can you prove that ABX is congruent to ACX based on this information? Have you understood what I've said?
Yes, sir. So
Yeah.
it will be AX is the common side.
Shabash, shabash, very nice. Very nice. Shabash. But this angle is equal to this angle. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, this angle is equal to this angle.
Yes, sir.
Now, we have discussed this before also. If two angles are equal, then the third would automatically be equal. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
So the triangles are congruent using ASA. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Have you understood whole of the question, Sarthak?
Yes, sir.
So till now, basically, please try to understand what we have discussed till now in detail. What we have discussed is that if this side is equal to this side, then this angle would be equal to this angle. Have you understood this?
Yes, sir.
This is what we proved first. Then second, what we proved was that in a triangle, if this angle is equal to this angle, then this side would be equal to this side. Sarthak, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
So we first proved this, then we proved the inverse of this. And using these two results, we have been able to prove that OB is equal to OC. Sarthak, have you understood or you are confused?
So I understood.
ABC is an isosceles triangle. Therefore, this angle is equal to this angle. Yeah. This is a bisector. This is a bisector which meets at X. Therefore, we proved that this side is equal to this side. Sarthak, are you with me till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, oh, I'm sorry. This is not X. This is O. Oh, this is O. Yeah. Now, what we want to prove is that AO bisects angle A. Then we join this. We join this line. And now what we want to prove is that this is equal to this. Sarthak, have you understood the problem?
Yes, sir.
Can you try to prove? Basically, what you need to prove is that this triangle is congruent to this triangle. Can you try to do that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tell me. This side is equal to this side?
Yes, sir. And then AO is the common side.
Shabash, shabash, shabash. So this side is equal to this side. Therefore, this triangle would be congruent to this triangle. Why? Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
And therefore, because now they are congruent, now what I can say is that because these two triangles, this triangle and this triangle, they are congruent, therefore this angle would be equal to this angle. Sarthak, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
So have you understood the properties of isosceles triangles?
Yes, sir.
So these are a bit difficult questions, but these are very good questions to practice congruency. Sarthak, any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
We'll do one more question just as a practice. So in triangle ABC, AD is perpendicular bisector. Now see, they have said that this is a perpendicular bisector. What is a perpendicular bisector? Perpendicular bisector means that this is 90 degree as well as this side is equal to this side. Sarthak, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Here are two things which are involved. It is a perpendicular also and it is a bisector of this side also. Show that ABC is isosceles. Can you do that? Sarthak,
Yes, sir.
how should I do this?
So AD is a common side,
Shabash.
and then because AD is bisecting, so
Shabash.
DC and BD are equal,
Shabash.
and angle ADC and
Shabash.
angle ADB are right angle triangle.
Shabash. Shabash. So, which rule is applicable?
RHS.
Why RHS? This is a side Please try to see. This is the side, this is the angle, and this is the side. So the rule which is applicable is
SAS.
SAS. Is there any doubt?
No, sir.
Now, because SAS is applicable, this triangle is congruent to this triangle, then I can apply CPCT and prove that this side is equal to this side. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
Mr. Satya keeps leaving the class. Let us try to do another easy question. Same isosceles triangle only. ABC and DBC. ABC and DBC are two isosceles triangles. Yeah, on the same base BC. Yeah, show that angle ABD is equal to angle ACD. ABD, this whole angle ABD is equal to angle ACD. Sarthak, can you try this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me.
So angle AC is equal to AB.
Okay.
So that's why angle ABC will be congruent to angle ABC, ACB, and then CD and BD are also congruent. So angle BCD and angle DBC are congruent.
I'll give you a shortcut, Mr. Sarthak. Can you see these two triangles?
So
Can you see these two triangles?
yes, sir.
Can you try to prove that these two triangles are congruent?
Yes.
Yeah, tell me, how are they congruent?
So AD is a common side,
Shabash.
and BD and DC are congruent.
Shabash.
A and AC are also congruent.
So this side is equal to this side, and this side is equal to this side. This side is common. Therefore, these two triangles are equal. Sarthak, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Now, because these two triangles are congruent, by CPCT, this angle is equal to this angle. Have you understood?
Yes.
So this is a shortcut in very few minutes. In few minutes, we'll be able to solve question like this. Sarthak, have you understood how to do isosceles triangles?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You want to do one more question?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Let us try to do question number 3. So these are good questions for practice. ABC is an isosceles triangle, so ABC is an isosceles triangle. When they say that ABC is an isosceles triangle, what they are trying to tell you is that this side is equal to this side. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
They are also telling you that this angle is equal to this angle. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Now, when they say that ABC is isosceles triangle, they have already told you that AB is equal to AC and angle B is equal to angle C. They won't write this separately. Have you understood what I've said?
Yes, sir.
So this is given. They won't mention this separately. They expect you to know the property of isosceles triangle. In which altitude BE and CF. So these are the altitudes. Altitudes imply, in one of the lecture we have already discussed, altitude imply that these are perpendiculars. Sarthak, any problem?
No, sir.
Drawn to equal sides AC and AB respectively. So this AC and AB are equal sides. Any doubt till here?
No, sir.
Now you need to show that these two altitudes are equal. So what they are asking you is that CF is equal to BE. Sarthak, have you understood? Now, whenever you see such questions, it is always advisable that you select the triangles. So for example, I'll be selecting this triangle, which looks like this. And as I had advised in one of my lectures, that it is always beneficial if you can separate the triangles. Sarthak, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Now I am redrawing the triangles in a way where I can understand that what two triangles are being talked about. Have you understood what I am doing?
Yes, sir.
Now I have separated the two triangles. Now I will try to prove that these triangles are congruent. Sarthak, have you any idea whether they are congruent or not?
Yes, sir, they're congruent.
Should I prove this?
What, sir?
How should I prove that the triangles are congruent?
Yes, sir. So AC equals AB, so both
Okay.
of the sides are equal,
Yeah.
and angle AFB, AEB, angle AEB is 90 degrees because angle BEC is also 90 degrees, and the sum of the angles is 180. And then angle AFC is also 90 degrees.
No, Mr. Sarthak, there is a slight mistake that you have done. See, you are absolutely right that this AB is equal to AC. Of course, AB is equal to AC. This is given to us. You are also right that erase this a bit so that you can see clearly. You are also absolutely right that this angle AEB, this angle is equal to angle AFC, AFC, this angle, because both are 90 degree. But the slight mistake that you are doing is what you need to say is that this angle A is common to both the triangles. Sarthak, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Now, again, two angles of triangles are equal, therefore automatically this angle would be equal to this angle. Sarthak, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
So I can apply ASA and prove that this triangle is congruent to this triangle. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Once I have proved that the triangles are congruent, then applying CPCT, BE would be equal to FC, which I need to prove. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
So, Mr. Sarthak, what is advisable is just try to do, if you can, try to do, the rest of the questions are similar. Try to do question number 4. The rest of the questions are similar. And try as homework if you want to do these questions. Try to do question number 4.
Okay, sir.
Try to do question number 4. Question number 6, 7, 8. 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. The PDF is already shared with you. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
You need to apply the properties of isosceles triangle. The properties as we have discussed, this angle would be equal to this angle, and this side would be equal to this side, and this angle would be equal to this angle. Sarthak, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Great, sir.